Hey friends, I'm here at the Rector Street subway station. Going to do a short tour of Rector Street. This is one of two subway stations named Rector Street. The other one is about a block away. This is the IRT, or the formerly IRT Rector Street, the Legacy line. And the other one is the Legacy BMT line, or the Broadway line. So this station here, the IRT station, is just served by the one train. Train stops here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's the next to the last stop. The last stop is down at South Ferry. And there are a few exits. At the south end of the station is an exit to Moore Street. And we're going to go up through there's a little mezzanine here. As you can see, there's nobody waiting here because we're only one stop away to South Ferry, the end of the line. So no one's really going to get on here just to go one stop to South Ferry. It's an easy walk to do. There's also no tunnel connection or within the fare zone to the Uptown platform. The Uptown platform will get a lot more use, as work is getting out. It's about 5 o'clock now. So Edgar Street is at the other end of the platform, but we're going to go up here and check out the little mezzanine. And there is a high wheel fare control here. This is the only entrance, I believe, but who's going to use it just to go one stop? So we're going to take a little walk up the street. You can see this station is not too deep, and it was opened in 1918 as part of an extension from Times Square to South Ferry. Take a short walk, and we're going to enter the Uptown side of the station. I think this is the only time I use the station, so I'm not that familiar with it, but I am familiar with the area because I work down Water Street and also at the World Trade Center. So I'm just looking for the entrance at the southern end of the station. You see the grates here. This provides ventilation for the station and for the tunnels. And I think, okay, I'm right at the end of the Battery Tunnel. So this really is the end of the pedestrian area. And they've got a sign there, stop, tunnel, no entry, no pedestrians, no bicycles. So I see the subway entrance is right in that island, so I'm going to head over there. Yeah, I'm kind of in a no zone area. No pedestrians. Okay. I'm okay here. So we have this little park here. And we're at Trinity Place. So we're not too far from Wall Street. But we're south of the World Trade Center. That's why I can't really see it from here. It's blocked by some of these buildings here. Okay, so here are the subway entrances. This station is a little bit of history. It was opened in 1918. I think I mentioned it was an extension from Times Square to South Ferry. And this station that just has two side platforms. There's no crossing between them within the fare zone, so there's two separate fare zones. And this is the Uptown entrance, which we'll go down in a minute. And this is the downtown entrance. And there's South Ferry down there, so you can see it's not a long walk. And okay, enter here at all times with a Metro card. So I guess up at Rector and Greenwich there is a Metro card machine where you can buy a Metro card and pay the fare. I mean, I don't know who would want to go one stop, but I guess I don't know if it's a requirement to have it and not just have it as an exit-only station. Anyways, you see just want to point out the top at the subway staircases. See the green balls. That means that the entrance is open 24/7. Sometime if they have red, that means they're just for exit only, or yellow, they might be part-time. But these are open all the time. You see people starting to head down the station, getting out of work now, heading uptown. That's what I'm going to go to. And there's a train in 1 minute, and then there's another one in 5 minutes heading uptown. So this station was it was opened in 1918. It was extended in 1964. It used to be 8-car. The platform could handle 8-car local trains. This is a local stop. There's no express trains here. So back before 1964, the local stations, the platforms would only hold up to 8 cars, and they expanded it so now it can take a 10-car train. So that was in 1964. In 2001, during the 9/11 attacks, part of the subway tunnel collapsed, and this station was closed for a year. So they did a lot of work on it during the year it was closed, and we'll take a look at it. Also, Hurricane Sandy hit about 10 years later, 2012, and this station didn't close, but the South Ferry station closed, and this became the terminal station for a year. Until they got the South Ferry station open, and it opened in stages. First they opened the old loop and then the new loop. So anyways, the next train is in 3 minutes, so we'll finish the tour. So this station is used by almost 5,000 people on a weekday, like 4,800 and change. And compared to the other Rector Street station, this one is gets more use. The other one has 3,600 passengers a day on a weekday. So you can see we're at the south end of the station. I just want to point out this station has nice mosaics, and it was very well renovated after 9/11 attacks, and it's in great shape. Nice flooring, and in terms of use, there's like 472 subway stations thereabouts, but there's 424 subway station complexes. Some stations are combined. So in terms of usage, this is about halfway up. It's about 208 or so of the most used stations out of 424 subway complexes. So I want to say about 1.6 million people have been using this in 2023. It's probably a little bit more now as more people have returned from working remote, but it's not nearly as much as it was in 2019. You can see quite a few people are getting on this. I'm going to take the next train up. So for a local station with no transfers, it's fairly well used. But it is close to the downtown area, the Wall Street area. This train is like half full at best, and the majority of these passengers will be getting out at South Ferry. There has been more housing built downtown, I know, in the last 20 years, so there are people living down here, but most of the people on this train will be going to South Ferry. These train cars are from the 1980s. The 1 and the 6 have the oldest train cars on the IRT, or the Division A part of New York City Transit subway system. Also, the shuttle has old cars. So these are from the 80s. These will probably, in the next 10 years, they'll start to change them out for newer models. Anyways, friends, from Rector Street Station, I just want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and liking the videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.